Here are 5 delicious products from the freezer aisle you may never have tried before. These aren't easy to find, but if you see them, load your cart immediately until the shelves are empty. Then stuff your face. Let's get started. Number 5, Kim and Scott's Gourmet Pizza Pretzels. Pretzel itself, this isn't like any mass-produced super pretzel. This really tastes like a fresh pretzel. You would never guess that this was in my freezer, which was taken off a frozen truck, which was manufactured somewhere else, and then I put this in the oven. This tastes like a freshly prepared pretzel. Now inside, yes, it's a stuffed pretzel, but frankly the best part of this pretzel is on the outside, not on the in. That being said, this tastes really good, and I could see making a meal out of this. Number 4, Kettle Cuisine Angus Beef Steak Chili with beans.
It's kind of right, that's a perfect hybrid between a tomatoey beef soup and a very light, unspicy chili. It's right down the middle. It is very enjoyable, however, and at this warmth coming down into my belly feels so good on this brisk fall day that I'm shooting this at. So I'm really happy about that, and I think that the taste is decent. I think the quality of ingredients is superb, and for the value, this is a nice bowl, nice size bowl of chili.
Number 3, Sadies Caribbean Fish Cakes. It smelled like a crab cake, but it tastes like a fish cake. Does that sound right? That subtle taste of a crab you don't get when you taste in there, mainly because there's no crab in here. But it was interesting that it smelled like it, and maybe it's just because I was picking up the kind of that traditional crab cake seasoning. But man, the kick on this is awesome. I need to eat this with a tall glass of rum punch. That's probably the best way to describe the type of feeling you would have when you eat this. Number 2, Tony Luke's Cheesesteaks. Just melt in your mouth. Really, really good steak. I was able to sop up the juices. Every single drop of this steak juice you need in your belly. The cheese is fine, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up American cheese, but the cheese is adequate. This steak and this bread, this combination, Tony Luke's, pretty darn amazing. Number 1, the Twin Hens Chicken Pot Pie. It smells like someone cooked took a piece of chicken right off the bone, cut huge chunks into it, and stuffed it within this pie, homemade style. Look at it, I mean, just look at the size of that chicken. Let's see how it tastes. I'm gonna actually cut a piece of crust, because you need the crust. There's chicken, there's carrots, there's celery, and there's peas, all in this one bite. Hopefully it's not gonna burn my mouth, but let's see how it tastes. Guys, this is the best chicken I've ever tasted from one of my reviews. The inside of this, the filling is just really tasty. It's not too salty. It's not. It doesn't taste artificial in the slightest. I mean, this. You could have told me that my neighbor made this for me and dropped it off, and all I had to do was cook it. And this tastes homemade. Really, really good. Let's talk about the crust. Yeah. See all 5 of these episodes and more at Freezerburns.com.